National Aviation Day was established in 1939. It really highlights the beauty of aviation and why this industry is so critical to the global economy. Here we are now with 15 different locations, 170 different participants around the world. We started in the morning, we kind of walked through the bag room. We got to tour an aircraft. One of my friends was a flight attendant on board, was able to show them the nicks and stuff. And then we proceeded down to the ramp area where we got a whole tour of the ramp. And then we went over to the Hub Control Center. We got a tour of that.
And this is what they use to monitor multiple phone numbers.
Got to go over to the maintenance hangar, line maintenance facility. Got to eat lunch with first-class dining trays and had the flight attendants serve it to us. It was a great time.
The aviation industry is such a fun industry to be in, and I think being able to show people behind the scenes look at what we do is really cool, and it really lights the fire for other people to become av geeks and really get interested in the aviation industry. We're kind of secretive about what we do, so being able to show the behind the scenes really lights the fire for some people to really get involved.
And to cap it all off, we got to go up to the FAA control tower here at Reagan. And, as you can imagine, if you've ever seen the airport, it has an unprecedented view of the city. And it's something that only a few people get to see, and I'm glad we got to show this to our roughly 15 participants today.
Today was a great day. I always tell my students to never turn down the opportunity to go see an airport. I've been to many airports around the country. It's the first time going on the behind-the-scenes tour of DCA, so going on an airplane is always fun. Going ramp side is always amazing, and I think you look out the window and you see, or as you're flying into DCA, it's an even cooler view from the ramp side or an even cooler view from the air traffic control tower too.
I think it was really cool to go on the ramp because you got to see all the planes and just hear all the sounds, and it really felt like I was like an employee for American Airlines or something.
This is always the wow. I got to take a picture of it, so feel free to.
We took the group through American Airlines Flight Academy. Then we brought them to some of the newer simulators, Airbus A350, 787, showing them the new and exciting toys that some of our instructors and pilots get to play with. So not everybody gets to see that. That's something that we try to keep in mind while we're here. It's something that we enjoy sharing, and we enjoy the opportunity to bring others in and show them what we do.
We started off at the 9/11 memorial that we have down the hallway. Then we came into the main floor here and we talked about different aircraft that we have, and I showed them the pool area. There's a 56-person raft standing up at the end, so they got to see that. I took them upstairs where they actually got to board a 56-person raft. They got to don a life vest and they got to pull the inflation tab, which inflates the vest, so they got to see how that feels. Woo! We also put a fire out using the Halon fire extinguishers. A lot of people don't get the chance to see what we do here, and it's great for the flight attendants too because it's a refresher for them, and we conduct all of our training in this building and the other building. I think a lot of people don't realize how trained the flight attendants are, and it's not just like a land evacuation or a ditching, but they could have medical events happen on board the aircraft, so they have a lot on their plate. So when they come for that training, we're always reinforcing our procedures in regards to that.
We went over to IOC, saw the operational side of the business.
It's actually like bigger than I expected, not only in physical size, but actually the range, the variety of work, the variety of things they're doing there. I think it's a very good thing for companies like American Airlines to do, to just, because myself, I'm an av geek, it's very exciting for me to see all the behind the scenes stuff, but also I think it's a very good thing, a very good way to open up to public to see how airlines operate.
And then rounded it up with here in CorpCom to meet our social media team. We work really closely with a lot of these people. A lot of these people, they're executive platinum members. They are frequent flyers. They tweet us for customer service issues all year long. And then they get to come and actually get a peek behind the curtain and meet us in person. And it just continues to form relationships with them, which they then in turn can share with other people.
American has really become kind of one of those organizations that is known for trying to get people involved in aviation and not just making it a transactional thing. There are so many little pieces that go on behind the scenes to make this happen, and they want you to be aware of it, and also there's some cool stuff out there, and they want you to be able to see that.
We couldn't do this without the help of American Airlines. There's so many passionate people that work for American that want to commingle with these aviation enthusiasts, and it's beautiful. I mean, it makes you choke up because these people love the business, and so do the enthusiasts.